up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
Eastern assassin Larry Holmes dominated the heavyweight division in the early 80s. In fact, he went 48 fights before suffering his first defeat. Watch out for that very impressive jab.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder. Fighting out of the blue corner from Easton, Pennsylvania, here is one of boxing's all-time greats, the heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Eastern Assassin, introducing Larry Holmes.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go.
Which fans are going to be happy? Which fans are going to be sad? I don't know, but it's the argument I love.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. And there's the bell for round 1. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. You would not want to be hit by this guy, trust me. There is not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
It's so hot, it's so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting under, you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on earth.
Nice punch. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter. Good defense there to stop that hook. Straight right just misses. They exchange punches. Swing and a miss with the right hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Wilder in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Relax. Win this next round. You don't want to lose this fight. Good work. Don't forget the jab, don't get carried away. Think about go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab.
And there's the bell to start round 2. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
On how many times this guy gets hit. He's a slugger, Johnny, and you know he's just waiting for his opportunity to strike back.
If you get in with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace. Use speed, frustrate them, take them out of their comfort zone, make them tired, trip over their own feet, get them angry.
That counter punch caught him clean. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Whoa, Larry Holmes now in some real trouble. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Missing with the hook. You'd like to see more jabs. Both men step back for just a moment. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
And there's the bell to start round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
He threw a punch and just got countered. That counter punch caught him clean. Just misses that uppercut. The jab doesn't quite connect. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Whoa, Larry Holmes on the back foot. How is this fight still continuing?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Well, the instant assassin, and Larry Holmes goes down. And you can see it right here. That body shot sent them down, and they weren't getting up.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, 4, 5. Give me the club.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Good work. Stay focused. You're boxing back together. Listen, be smart.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Left uppercut doesn't score. Oh my, the big fella just got rocked. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
action from both of these heavyweights. The right hook just missed. A lot of effort being exerted here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. What would you tell this guy? Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn? Hold that thought! Oh, Larry Holmes just got dazed. Down goes Larry Holmes. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you still want to fight.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up. Suck it up.
And the Bronze Bomber goes down. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, 4, 5. You are
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Halfway through the round. Hold it right there. Larry Holmes now stumbling backwards. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round ones. He knows what.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes after being dropped twice in the last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
There's the bell for round 6. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check.
And down goes Wilder! As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. The straight right just misses. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown. And there's the bell to start round 7. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This can be so frustrating when you're in with such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. Stamina is off the charts. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the...
Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five, six.
Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's coming out for another round.
Unbelievable heart. Knocked down twice.
And there's the bell for round 8. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Knocked down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Larry Holmes is going down, and he's got to get up. And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
You're right, Todd.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you continue.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
We got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. How did they not go down?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
His stamina is off the charts. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. No surprise there, a unanimous decision.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big